welcome to a new vlog. I have summer break. Right now I want to go... Oh, there is a wasp stuck in my window. Okay, well, we'll save it later. Yeah, I want to go to the park and read a little bit. I am almost done also with The Artist's Way. Only have 2 more weeks left, and I have to read the new chapter. I want to go for a little walk and then read my chapter of my book. Yeah, and I feel very cute in this outfit. And I wanted to talk a little bit about, because I don't shave my legs, like I just am a natural girl, you know. Because first of all, I want to be the change in the world that I want to see. And also, something that I notice within myself is sometimes it feels like I'm not allowed to go out with leg hair. And it makes like absolutely no sense, honestly. Like, but it happens quite a lot that people comment on it in a negative way, or they will like bully me. I've had this happen many times. So it kind of gets stuck in your head a little bit. And then you kind of have this fear to go out the way you want to. But it's really like up to us to feel the freedom and allowing yourself, like giving yourself permission to do this, even if the world does not like it. And even if people are gonna be mean about it, it's like my responsibility to make myself feel freedom, make myself feel free, like I'm allowed to do this, I'm allowed to live up to my values, I'm allowed to not shave, makes no fucking sense. But also like it is my responsibility to make myself feel freedom, and that's something that's been going to my head, so I'm not gonna let it stop me, because I just really wanted to wear this skirt. It's also like that you have to make sure that your nervous system is kind of calm, and that when you go outside, that even if people do look at you weird or make a comment, that you still feel kind of this freedom within yourself and you just breathe, which is also a bit uncomfortable. Like, that's also why I think not so many people do it. And yeah, it's like a thing that takes some effort. But yeah, we're not gonna let it stop us. I decide myself what I'm allowed to do and what not. So this is the outfit. That's a bit too cold, I think, maybe. I don't know. Inside of my house it's very warm. I think I will wear a jacket over it. And it's also about like showing this freedom to other women as well. Like when they see you doing something that they feel maybe not allowed to do, then you're kind of giving them a permission slip almost. You're normalizing it for other people as well. So it also feels empowering a bit. I have some more thoughts on this because I just got home and I read the new chapter, and I was just like chilling and I meditated a bit, so I feel a bit more relaxed. But then on the walk back, I did notice myself again to kind of like get nervous whenever I walk past, you know, men or younger men, especially like, or like teenage boys, kind of, because you kind of assume that they have not yet changed their mindset or like internalized misogyny, or you know, like the way the patriarchy views women. I feel like, yeah, but it's also of course a projection of me, because of course I am not sure if they think that way, and it's also kind of me judging them because I'm kind of assuming that they have not done inner work and that they're kind of dumb and thinking negative things about women. So it's within me, but at the same time it does happen quite often, and whenever I get trust back into people and I think that they are not judging me, somehow it happens again that someone says something negative. So then it's quite difficult to change that inner mindset because you're all the time being proven right. And to change your inner mindset, you need to like prove yourself wrong. So maybe something I should start doing is every time that I walk past someone and no one says anything, maybe then I have to like reflect it back to myself and be like, see, no one said anything, and to kind of like change it that way. I think I should try and do that. But I had like also some thoughts on thing where a lot of people say shaving is kind of like your own choice, like your personal choice, and I just don't think it can be a personal choice. Like, it's never a personal choice. It's a choice that is very connected to the society that we live in, and I don't think you can make a choice just from yourself because you probably have also internalized the beauty standard that exists, and therefore you're probably view it as something less beautiful. But even if you have completely changed your mindset after this like brainwashing, do you feel the same amount of freedom when you walk outside with black hair as when you don't? And even I have not been shaving for 3 years. I still don't feel the same amount of freedom as when I don't shave, because it's, or when I do shave, because it's like ingrained within me to think that what I'm doing is wrong. And so yeah, I don't think it can be a personal choice. Like, the choice is political, it's societal, and yeah, and maybe the choice is personal if the hair that you have is very light and very thin and it's not visible from like a distance. I think maybe if your hair is only visible if you're in close contact with someone, maybe then it's a personal choice, because then most of the time if you don't shave you won't notice a difference from society, and maybe also it doesn't look so different. But for me the looks are very different, and the way I'm treated is very different. Like, even this very short walk, or like going to the park and back, I am looked at a lot. Like, and you have to really like constantly think within your mind, it has nothing to do with me, it's their own internalized patriarchy, or all the time you're thinking, I am free, I am free, I am good the way I am. Like, it's exhausting. So yeah. But at the same time I don't want to shave because I want to create this freedom, you know? So it's so difficult. But yeah, anyway, I hope we can all just change our like shackles of society and just, it would be so lovely if we all just existed, you know, and enjoy, and we all find each other pretty, or we have then personal preferences, but then they're really personal and they're not brainwashed into us, you know what I mean? So yeah.